Morning, everybody. So let's have a look at the DAX. So the DAX did have its attempt at the daily cloud, and it powered through with a lot of conviction. But in doing so, it has built a pattern here which is going to start worrying a few traders. So the first thing that you can see on the weekly is we have a higher high on the OBV, but price at this stage is forming. Let's go from there. We were flat there, but if we go down, wrong one. If we go down like this, you can see how from there to there we're going high, and from here to here we're going low, and from there to there we're going low. So we have diversions here on the weekly, which is not a very good sign. Okay, especially on the weekly. So let's just get the weekly level in here. I'm going to take it off the high that we've achieved so far, because it does line up with a lot. If you look to the left here, you can see a lot of resistance and a lot of support at this level. Okay, so let's just get down. We need to add one more line here, which is the weekly Kijinsen. And I just want to make that red so we know what's happening. Okay, there we go. So let's get down to the daily. So you can see how we powered through the cloud and had a great close with the candle that closed almost on its high. Now the question is this an exhaustion candle? Okay, which is very possible, and that's typical what happens when you're sitting at a resistance level like this and you power through to hit the next resistance. That's typical of an exhaustion bar. Okay, so there's nothing really that we can see here. We do have another level up here, but I don't see us getting that far up. Okay, the fact that we got to this level and turned, and this is going to be a really powerful level where we are at the top here. Let's just drill down to the 4 hour. Okay, and you can see there was a gap here as well that was closed, and it also lined up with a flat cloud over there. And we don't have any diversions on the 4 hour or the daily, so at this stage that's fine. I think we must just find a smaller level. We will look for it on the hour. Just find a couple of small levels up here to see where profit, if any sellers are going to step in, they'll step in at those levels. Targets, the only target that I can really see right now is a retest of the top of the cloud. Okay, let's go down. Let's just go look to the left here. Okay, there is a small gap to the top here. So there and there. So let's just see where that takes us. Nope, that's very far ahead of us. Okay, so what we do have here is there. Okay, so I'm going to delete those. Delete those. Yeah, okay. So this is kind of our zone that we have at the moment, and we'll have to see what happens there. I think for me, the key thing here is going to be a break, and whether it's happened already, let's see, probably more than likely has happened already. Okay, so we had a channel here which has broken to the downside. So what I suspect we're going to do today is as follows. We are probably, and this all really depends on the dollar at the moment, so we're probably going to range a bit here, mess around in this area before moving to the downside. The question is, how far down are we going to go? And you can see we have a daily pivot here, so that's definitely a target. Okay, we've got Kijinson and Tekinson here. So we've got Tekinson on the top, Kijinson at the bottom, and we have this major breakout level. So I would expect this level to get tested. Maybe not today, but I think it's a very good possibility. And I just want to add another. So if we just do that, and you can see it's another consolidation phase. It's a megaphone formation that's forming, and the rising megaphone is typical of a move to the downside. So yeah, so I'm expecting a lot of resistance here. So I would, unless there's some news that we don't know that's going to come out today that's going to drive this price through the next level, I think we're going to find some profit taking. So maybe a second attempt at the level, or even a third attempt at the level, being that it's so strong, and then a gradual move lower. Okay, and there's the reason behind it is really the US markets. You'll see in my Dow video why I say that. So yeah, that's the DAX for me today. Is I'll be looking for shorts in this area here, and I just want to double check if we've got right onto that level or not. No, we fell short. Okay, so I'll definitely be looking. Let's just put a block in here. So I would anticipate that we come and hit this level. Okay, and that is it's a 50-point rise. So I really would expect us to hit this level and then fall off. Okay, so yeah, that's my take on the DAX. Is I'll be looking for shorts at this level, and your target, the long-term target I'm looking for is really the retest of the breakout, which is this red line. And remember, that's our weekly Kijinson. So that's what I'm looking for. And the other signal that you've got here that this is coming down is you can see how far we are away from Kijinson and Tekinson and how flat they're going. And the cloud is also flat. And you can see that on the 4 hour as well. You can see on 4 hour we've gone flat. Cloud has gone flat. Okay. Moving averages still haven't crossed over on the 4 hour as well, which is also, you'd expect a grouping, but you'd expect them to have crossed over already with the move that we've had. Okay, and I think our measured move here is also done. Let's just double check that before we close off. Yeah, okay, so you can see this move here to the upside, consolidated, and a second move up, that is done. Okay, so yeah, for me it's short, this level, back to this retest here, so we test this breakout, this Brooks gap. If this level fails, then you've got the gap close, and then you've got the moving averages here. And that's kind of the movement that I would expect over the next 2 days. Hope it helps, and I'll catch you later.